Hello, and welcome to the second episode of this, filmed quite some time after the first one. 'Cause stuff was happening. So, if you're joining live, thank you. If you're catching this on the YouTubes, hello, YouTube people. That probably doesn't follow the same timeline and time constraints as the live ones, so maybe you're watching it back to back. So you have the advantage on me because I don't remember as much months later. But let's see. We need to find our way to the church. So this guy was killed falling from a balcony. From a balcony? No, he's thrown out a window and shot. And then shot multiple times on the street. I think they got his gun. Right. Let's how do we there we go. Unfinished business. The guy who gunned me down in cold blood, is he my unfinished business? Okay, no, sorry, that has too much emotion in it. I need to. If I don't resolve what I left undone, I could be trapped here forever. I got ghost abilities. I got a demon threat. Demon can't consume me. Skills in life become abilities in death. Some are common abilities. Some are unique to me. All right. This is all from the main case. Yeah. Came here because a witness called in to report a possible sighting of the bell killer at this location. So, right. And my gun. I think that's a backup gun, actually. Killer's weapons. Didn't have weapons. Beaten, thrown from a window, and shot to death. Great stuff. And then these are a lot of leads. Yeah, I found everything from this, and then we got a bunch of side cases. Oh, hey, Helm. Thanks for joining us as well. Just refreshing my memory a little bit. It's been a while since I last played it. Do we have a map? We don't have. I don't seem to have a map. Oh, I can go in first person, but I can't move. Okay. What does this do? All right, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, real quick. Real quick. Game options. Hold run, hold teleport, hold detect mode. Okay. Conclude investigation is Y. X is interact. All right. Review my life. Oh, okay. Going in deep from the from early on here. Right.
One day
Let's review the
everything
life.
died for me.
That was it. Thinking about it is so surreal. I'm not gonna read the whole thing imitating him. That's thinking about it is so surreal. I instantly have an out of body experience every time. Really. Seeing myself at that moment after she tried to break up an argument between two men on the street, two strangers to her, one of which would stab her for no reason at all. She died for trying to help, and the asshole got away. If I'd arrived to meet her just 1 minute earlier, my life would have been different, better, and she wouldn't have been gone. The end of forever.
Today, everything died for me.
Alright, that's it. So is that case our life review? Yes. My life is a side case. These lead somewhere. Harassed by Baxter. Rough day of work for my man. It took a while for him to be able to talk about it, but this Baxter fellow seems to be completely hostile towards Ronan, and there's nothing he can do about it. It's a mystery why there's so much animosity. Ronan has never done anything to offend him, but Baxter decided what kind of person Ronan was, and there's no convincing him otherwise. You can't teach some people. I've forgotten how much cheese there is in this game. I know. He's a side case in his own game.
Face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
Cops wonder if Baxter hated Ronan enough to kill him. Never trust a guy with a hat. It's okay, I'm not gonna murder you. I'm gonna murder your soul. More into funk. Come join us. You will always find open doors and open arms at the top of the hill. It's creepy. So I remember these signs in one of the buildings, and they led somewhere. But do they also lead somewhere here, or are they just for vibes? Guess we'll find out. I don't see any demons. Hi, Space Otter. Mind read.
I wish ghosts were real and we could just talk to them.
Oh, hey, I'm here.
I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat. I wish ghosts
I can help
were
with that too.
real and we could just talk to them.
Right, they have two lines each, the NPCs. Alright. You know what this game reminds me a little bit? And it's coming back to me. So there's no map, so I have to remember where I'm going and orient myself and everything. But also, there's something about this place reminds me of Bloodlines. It's like the space and the location, the feel of it. It's very hard to put my finger on it, what it is about it. That car tattoo. I didn't even have to ask about the car stealing tattoo. I hate it. It's garish, crude, common. You can sense my disapproval, but I suppose it's too late. All tattoos come with a danger of regret. More stuff. Okay, Eternal Flame. Oops. Don't need my knees. Should not go down here, right? Need to reveal it first. Or not. Just drop. Yeah, there we go.
Where am I? This isn't right. I don't even know how I got here. I just want to go home.
Listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do, but it looks like you could use some help.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
I'm sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
Look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
Okay, that's my job.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Monahansit.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do.
Monahansit. Doesn't look like she remembers much. I wonder what the name Monahansit refers to. Find an answer. Yes. Witness view of eyes. Witness view of eyes. Witness only saw the suspect's face briefly, much of face obscured. The suspect appeared to be white male with blue eyes. Ah. Ooh.
Looks like a memorial of some kind.
Looks like there was some kind of loving tribute left here. I wonder if it has anything to do with the girl.
I'll bet people left more than just this around here. Finding that stuff could help piece things together.
Bunch of candles were left here over the years. Most of them look like prayer candles.
This is her obituary. She died when her rowboat capsized and sank. Her body was never recovered. What was she doing on a rowboat?
Girl's obituary says she was in a rowboat returning to the sinking Monahansit right before she drowned. Returning to the sinking boat. Oh wait, am I out of the... Okay. quite a small area where. Suppose makes sense. Keeps it focused. This is one of these things that modern adventure games have improved on quality of life, I suppose, but also it's a little bit too hand-holdy. Like the line between quality of life and hand-holding is a bit too obvious in this one. But we could, like, why is this not part of it at all? Like, it's not that far.
There's a note. You will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all. Huh. Hero to us all. Looks like more than one person owes her their lives.
Ah. Gotcha. I mean, I saw this earlier and it wasn't coming up. I guess I had to talk to her first. Because I noticed it. I'm like, this looks like something, but there was nothing there. Also, it makes sense that most of the clues would be right near her. Because she's a ghost, it's a haunting. It's like we going on a... I don't know, I'm trying to find... trying to apply logic here. But I suppose there's some ghost logic that most of these ghost stories have. And I wouldn't expect the side cases to be big branching epics. Right. Picture of the survivors of the Monahanset steamer wreck. I think we got everything. Yeah, we do. Can't talk to her though. I need to solve it first. Right. How did the lady on the beach die? Says she was on a rowboat returning to the sinking Monahanset right before she drowned. This is a relevant clue. You will be deeply missed. You're a hero to us all. This is also relevant. Looks like there was some kind of wonder. Yep. And this is... I mean, they all look kind of relevant. Yeah, this one I guess most relevant than the other
went
ones.
down. She wasn't a victim. She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
Yeah.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the Monahanset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim, so I must have drowned.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad I could help.
We help Julie recover her memory. lots of hiding places. I wonder when the danger will appear here. For them to be all around this place. Also wonder if the main story will... Or, well, the main case, so to speak, I should say, will bring us here. And that will be when the demons appear. I shouldn't pixel hunt that much. It's quite obvious where things are. And the real pixel hunting starts when there's a side case, and I need to find a little... Well, no, I'm saying this, but there are the collectibles around. Alright, fair enough. A little bit of pixel hunting is necessary. Pirate History Plague. This spot overlooks the favored launching point of many privateers who operated with tacit permission of the Continental Navy during the Revolutionary War. Salem was the primary harbor for heavily armed and fast-moving ships that would attack Royal Navy ships as they attempted to apply pressure to the neighboring port of Boston Harbor. More life review in order.
No one made me smile like you did, Joe.
It's hard to put into words the happiness Julia brought to my life. It looks shorter there. Maybe you become taller as a ghost. Larger than life. The pictures we took at the beach came out surprisingly well considering it was almost dark. The one I got of Ronan just as the sun was setting was brilliant. It wasn't much for catching Ronan's features, but my, what a silhouette that man cuts. It makes everything around him look good. Salem could use that shot to sell itself as a beach resort. Ghosts have better posture because they're lighter. Less spinal compression happening. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Hang on. Is there anywhere else I can go? Before I head there? I think that... Oh no, there was... Yeah. Through here. What's in here? Haha. G. Soderbergh family photo. She had so much potential. This is a terrible shock, especially now. She had been accepted to Smith College and was all prepared for the move. All right. Let's head to the church.
When you're running away, you need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
I need to figure out where the witness is. Alright, one clue. Oh, okay, that's another. Ooh, okay, danger. Danger on the stairs. Is there any other danger? Oh, there's something there. Oh, it's just a ghost bird. Disappointed. Oh. Let's go there. Oh, someone's there. Not sure I can get there though. If I go of if I cross this, I'll fall down, right? Yeah. Can't stop loving him. I am a collector 25. The man is who he is. I can't help myself. I try to stay away, to be sensible, to consider someone I could actually share a normal life with. But I find myself thinking of Ronan all the time. And I can't stop. Can't. This is it. This is what real love is. Hi, bird. Huh.
Where is she? Wasn't there a clue about the church and the apartment?
Oh, there was. Alright. Let's see if I can find this now, because it's been a while. Clue about the church and the apartment.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little
Oh,
while?
of course, dear. The church is always your to help.
Why does that priest sound really creepy? Is this the clue? Yeah, I guess that's the one.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a
Oh,
little while?
of course, dear. The church is always your to help.
Yes.
I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
She's been staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
The priest told her she could stay in the attic. Where would that be? Where would that be? A rectory.
Save us from the dark trials to come. Deliver us from the shadow of the evil one. Save us from the dark trials to come. Deliver us from the shadow of the evil one. God, I hope this is helping.
You're not supposed to hope. You're supposed to believe.
If there's someone up there, please start protecting us.
Oh. He's also doubtful. Uh-huh. It's not good. That's not good, Ms. It's not how you get to heaven. We watched an old black and white gangster movie marathon together. Night before last. I couldn't believe we'd never seen them. He'd never seen them. I love the romantic parts. He loved the tough guy parts. When I bought him the fedora the next day, he looked confused, but adopted it so quickly. It's just part of him now. I don't think he'll ever take it off. That's it. This guy's showering with a fedora now. Sleeping with a fedora. Having sex with a fedora.
Hey, it's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
All right. Just calm down. You're not making any sense.
Shh.
What?
They're coming for you. I can still see them.
There's one promise I never regretted.
The best day of my life. We had known from the start we would end up here sooner or later.
This place is so
Oh, that's how I go through. I hope this is how I go through. I have to listen to the whole humming song.
The attic must be up there.
Time to possess a cat. In a bit. Yeah. Okay. I'll have a look around first. I'll get distracted with that. Strange. I would have expected the cat would react to me, because you know they sense ghosts and shit.
Evidence okay?
Oh, yes, sir. Just regular maintenance. These things are big enough for small
Colonel?
animals to go hiking in. So we just have to make sure none of the little critters get trapped in there.
Well, what happens then?
You probably don't want to hear about it in the food preparation area. It can get smelly.
Maybe that's why they use incense, huh?
This guy would have loved to see my boy play football.
That's some
Everyone
weird
thinks
thought to be
they do,
having.
but they just seem like they've been in love forever. But they met right after college. Total chance thing, trip to Europe. I was hoping he'd meet a nice Irish girl in Dublin, but he met Shelley down in Florida. And she's from Boston. He travels thousands of miles across the freaking ocean to meet the love of his life, who lives right down the road. Kind of makes you believe in fate. Like they were just meant to meet and be happy together forever, right?
That's great. Really great.
You follow football? I don't just mean the Pats. I mean local friends.
I just want him to shut up.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sometimes.
Now, my boy quarterbacked for the Witches all 4 years at Salem High. Was on the varsity when he was a freshman.
Well, congratulations on the wedding. And the football.
It's not my fault. My kid's great.
No, but probably there are a lot of other things that are your fault about your kid.
Not even listening.
Yeah.
Will this guy shut up?
That sounded like was a different actor than the actor before.
Not even listening. Will this guy shut up?
It's a much more nasal voice. It doesn't sound like Colonel.
But seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
I'm sorry. Westworm said it would be a Puritan-themed display. It wasn't a lot more specific.
I possess these on my safe.
Just look at it. You call that Puritan? There's plastic in that. You think there was plastic anything when they landed on Plymouth Rock?
Well, I didn't think it needed to be that precise.
No, you didn't think too hard about any of this, did you? Authentic Puritan is organic, rustic, yet tasteful. It says Salem. This whole wedding says Salem. It's a statement of pride.
Actually, I'm from Wales.
Don't you have any family for this not town? My husband's Irish family, but my family, the Winslows. We go all the way back to the Pilgrims. We settled in Salem in the...
Can't wait till this one is over. I think I just found the only real witch in Salem.
Just no respect for history anymore.
Youth
Where
these
do they
days.
get their help?
Yeah, thought that would have been the outside. It is the outside. Ooh, spooky. This is also the outside? Oh no, it's not. It's good that I leave these outlines on the door so I know where I've been.
This would never happen in my kitchen. They want excellent food under these conditions?
Right. The moment we've all been waiting for. You can use left stick and hold left trigger to run while possessing the cat. Some ledges can be jumped onto by running up to them. Huh. Are you running up? There we go. Can I knock shit off? No. What will she do by this possessor now? That's not a real cat. Sorry to say. Book sitting there on the not even books, like the vase with the flowers. What's that doing there? That's a perfect gravity testing opportunity. Okay, so how do I get out? Oh, hang on. Hi. What you have here? Okay, it's rather limited where I can jump on. I'm here to solve your mouse or rat problem. Or not. It's not my problem. Oh.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy, but I worry about his family.
Well, his mother does seem to be a bit of a heartbeat, but Brian's worth it.
Yeah, I think so too, dear. It's just that Shelley didn't grow up around boisterous people, and I worry about the pressures of their relationship.
Oh, Sheila, they'll be fine. You know they'll have a long, happy life together.
Oh, I'm sure you're right. You've been her best friend since what, 4th grade? I think in some ways you know her better than I do.
He's a great guy, but she's right about his mother.
You're so sweet.
I hope my wedding isn't this stressful.
My girl's marrying her love. That's all that counts. It's so simple to be a nice person. Why can't everyone do it?
I don't mean to be selfish. I mean, what's the hurry? They're young.
Oh, that's open. Why did I need to possess the cat to come in here? I guess it's not coming here, it's to find a way to get up there, right? I guess. Well, let's go talk to this guy first. Talk. Eavesdrop. Possess.
What am I worried
Mind
about?
read.
Nothing is gonna happen. We're probably better off at home with the doors locked.
Yeah, okay. That's how I get up there. At least at least there was a reaction. Mm. Wow, okay. It's quite the athletic cat. I'm up. Is that something? Well, that's the way. I do like the detail of the little meows every time you you jump. Sadly, I need to dispossess the cat now. She looks spooked. Is that the reason? That might be the reason. What about... No, this is the elevator. Okay.
There she is, finally.
Why do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
How can I get through to her?
Find the keys. Let's possess her, I guess, as a start. Oh, intakes. Okay, hang on, let's look around first. Came in from here? What about this way? Nearly there with this one. I was expecting to find something more in here, but perhaps this is where I will eventually end up with one of the side cases that I'm picking up clues for. Otherwise, why are they there? Alright, let's try this. What would make her think about the bell killer? This?
So get the hell out!
Ooh.
God damn it, if you ever possess me again, you have no right to dump your unfinished business on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if...
Wait a minute. You can see me? And hear me? Holy shit. You're a medium. Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you. If anything, you owe me. Dick.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you.
Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing, and you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you was horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
Alright, good night, Helm. Thanks for stopping by. What's the time? Oh, okay.
Don't talk. See what I care.
I'll play for about 15 more minutes because there's a state of play tonight at 10, which is half an hour from now, and I want to check that out. Let's question her and then perhaps leave it here. That's one step further in the main
Thought you were gonna ask me something.
case. Yes, I am.
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom. Not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible. My mom and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
Looking for your mom. What does that mean?
She's like me, but she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. Living that probably turned her into a target. Hurry up.
Respectable living?
Yeah, hey, you might know her. She was working the Bell Killer case with the cops as a contract psychic, a profiler.
Sorry, kid. She doesn't ring any bells.
I found this in the apartment tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book, and it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer book. If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
Really? I'm telling you, I'm out of here soon.
Have you ever seen my killer before tonight? Do you have any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is. Now I get why you need so much help.
I'm not asking people. I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved. So where's your mom, kid?
Probably dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word, never. I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, why would he come back to her place?
I don't know.
Look, assuming the worst never helped no one.
Thought you were gonna ask me something.
All right. What were you doing at your apartment?
I live there, Sherlock. Well, I used to, whatever. My mother has been missing for a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this. Thought you were gonna ask me something.
Why don't you live there?
Because of people like you always asking for help. Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long or people like you will find me too easily.
I wasn't home much either growing up. I know that's rough. You're not safe alone. You need someone watching over you. Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you find your mom. Your problem is now my problem, too.
No way. Don't get me wrong, you saved my life, and I can't pay that back, but your problems are your problems, and mine are mine. There they are. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Have a nice afterlife.
Wait a minute. Don't go yet. Just stop for a second, will you? We're on the same side. If your mother's involved, we need to work together.
Work together? What are you gonna do? You're dead. I'll handle it. Just leave me alone!
I bet she knows more. I can't let her get away. There's gotta be another way down.
We need some ghost earplugs. Okay. Let's check out the clues we got from here. Wait, where did they go? Oh, I'm looking at the side cases. Right. Start with this. Bell killer was probably looking for the witness's mother. Why would she be a target? Witness's mother's note. My mother's note implied the witness should get her Bell killer casebook from the station. Quote, leave now. Find my book at the station and don't look back. We're not safe anymore. I'll try to find you before I go. Mom. Killer's identity. The witness didn't know the killer. Who do I know that would want me dead? Witness's mother is missing for a few days, and she has no idea where to find her mom. Witness ran away from home to make it difficult for needy ghosts to find her. And the witness's powerful scream disoriented me. How is that possible? Well, how is it possible that she can see and hear you, man? She is a medium. That's how. Is there anything else in here? Meh. So we can jump down from here. Wow. Oh, wait. I'm missing one here. What am I missing? Oh, no. What did I miss? What did I miss? I asked every question that came up, didn't I? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Pretty sure I asked everything. So it's possible, like, I wonder now, did I miss something in the environment? I doubt it, because when I came in here, I had one clue to find, which was to find where she was, which I found. That was it. So it looks like it's possible to miss things in dialogue, which I didn't really expect would be the case in such a game. Oh. Unless I'm not done with it yet. What's my exit the attic? Okay. Maybe I'll find something else after exit the attic. But, because the state of play is in 20 minutes, and I want to be able to take a break before I sit down again. This is a good point to leave it. It's about an hour in. We did some investigating. I possessed a cat. That's really important. And I may be missing a clue, or I may have missed a clue. I guess we'll find out in the next part, where I exit the attic and see if there's anything else left around here that is still under this. Because I'm still in the church, I guess. Church area, so hopefully that is it, and not that I don't know, because I didn't click all the dialogue options in the order that came up. I was trying to have more of a natural flow in the conversation with picking the things I picked. I didn't think it would matter, because my assumption is, this being an adventure game at heart, you just ask everything. It's not a role-playing game. We'll see. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe I'm making an ass of myself by making assumptions. Okay. Well, thanks for popping by in the stream. Thanks for hanging out in the chat or lurking. And for you YouTube people over there, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. And we'll see what Sony has to do tonight this show tonight, or what Xbox games are coming to PlayStation. And this will be old news by the time this goes up on YouTube. But yeah. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.